morning, Quadcopter 101 here, and I got another interesting review for you today. This is the Sky King F959 again, but what I've got for you today is, if you look at its transmitter, I've done something to it. I did the Sebedaki modification. This normally gets 200 meter range, which is great for flying down in the desert or in small areas, but I wanted to get more range. I want to do slope soaring. And that's why we're here today, see if we can do some slope soaring today. We got a gentle breeze coming up the hill here. Hopefully we'll get some ridge lift here, up on the hill here at Indian Wells Canyon. Let's see, what other thing? I'm going to include a camera. If you notice, my black decorative canopy is not on this anymore. I had the misfortune of leaving this in the sunlight too long, and that plastic just curled up and melted, so I removed it. I hope that doesn't affect the flight performance too much. But I wanted to, again, test the range of this new transmitter I got here. Hopefully I can get much more than 200 meters with this 5 dB antenna attached to it. So let's go for a flight. So we're going for about a 6-minute flight. Starting the timer now. Actually, turning on the transmitter. Resetting the timer for 6 minutes. Okay, left, right, elevator, we're good there. Starting the timer. Putting the timer in my pocket. And the wind is coming from that direction, so here we go. Cross your fingers, folks. It's flying. I want to see if I can soar it. Reducing throttle. Well, it's definitely getting very good range. I'm not flying farther than I normally fly with this. Reducing throttle even farther. And yes, I'm getting nice ridge lift here. Reducing throttle even further. Wow. So this is slope soaring. I got the throttle real low on this thing. It's just easily flying here. Okay, increasing the throttle a bit more. Now when you're slope soaring, or riding the ridges and getting these gusts of wind from the ridge here, it's not as smooth a flight as it is when you're flying in smooth air. I can see that right now. But it is fun. And this was my objective, to be able to fly right where I'm at right now. Look at that thing fly. Hardly any throttle at all on this thing. Just riding that wind going up the ridges here. So cool. So cool. This is really a fun airplane for $60 total with shipping. I've gotten a lot of flights out of this already. Well, a lot, maybe about 7 so far. I've had some crashes if you've seen my videos. It's a tough bird. I'm going up this ridge again, see if I can get some more of that lift. Right here along this ridge here, I seem to get lift. Or increase throttle a bit. That time I didn't get that lift. I guess you don't get it every time. Almost crashed there into the bushes. I don't want to go into those bushes. But yeah, I'm getting really nice range with this. I'm not past 100 meters, 150. So this thing flies nicely with this modification. By the way, this modification, Sebedaki published this on RC Groups, how to do this. He did a real nice pictorial on it. I'll try to include the link to that mod. below in the video description section. Trying to get some altitude here. I'm flying a little too fast. Let's slow it down a bit. Try to use that lift. Here comes the breeze again. That breeze stopped and I wasn't getting that lift. Now the breeze is starting again. I'm cutting back on the throttle some. See if I can come back up the ridge line here and get that lift. Use that wind, that breeze. Cutting back on the throttle a little further. I like the flight time you get with these gliders, since you can cut back on the throttle. There's only one motor being powered by that battery, that 7.4 volt battery. You can fly a real long time with these, especially if you can get some thermal lift or let's make a right turn this time. See if we can come up the ridge this time, this way. Oh, wow. There, got some lift that right over that lip there. Fun flyer, the F959. I know some of you quadcopter pilots out there want to try gliders. This is a good one to start with. This is a real good one to start with. And the price is right for doing that. There, I got some lift right there. Nice lift. This is a real good one. Wow, there's some more lift right there. See if I can turn around and get back into it. Right at this lip. Fun flyer, F959. Well, my wife's getting bored. She's sitting in the car. I got to start thinking about bringing this in here. I'm going to do an approach right up this road. There goes the 6 minutes. I'm going to reduce the throttle a bit, and I'm going to do one more turn around, or loop around here. Go down the field, or up the road here. This is the Aqueduct maintenance road for Los Angeles Aqueduct. Great place to fly from here. I like to fly here a lot. It's more scenic than going down into the desert, obviously. I don't want to go on. I didn't want to go into the concrete here, but I did. I ended it there. That's the flight of the F959. Great beginner's glider. Great for learning to fly fixed wing. I got to get a new canopy or fix this canopy. Maybe use a piece of tape to hold this door down.